Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It is great to see you again, and it is the epic conclusion of the super ginormous mega haul that Kotobukiya sent me. Now, if you haven't checked out part 1, I would highly advise you check it out before diving into this video, as there will be some context that you may have missed. And I'm really excited to open the rest of part 2, which includes the adorable Optimus Prime Bishoujo statue and a really fancy looking Saber swimsuit figure. Now, I'm also celebrating the 2-year anniversary of this channel and my figure collection, so thank you everyone who have been here with me from the start and who have joined me along the way. I seriously can't believe it's already been 2 years. My wallet can't believe it either. But anyways, thank you again, Kotobukiya, for making this video possible. And everyone, let's get into the unboxing. Alright, so picking up where we left off in the last haul video, these are the 4 figures that are left to unbox. Let's see which one is next. Looks like we're going to open box number 8. Alright, let's see which figure that is. Alright, it looks like the Kanae figure from the NIJISANJI VTuber group. Super excited about this one as I opened Kazuha in the previous unboxing. Sorry about that, my cat Snowflake seems to also be very excited about this box. Anyways, opening it up, I love the baby blue that is sprinkled throughout this box, and let's take a look at the figure itself. Okay, you have to remove the head to take off the plastic. Loving the clothing design on this so far. And the face is super cute. We also have another chair accessory, another gaming chair, this time with a blue accent. Love that. These details are just phenomenal. And here is an additional head, and I just love what they did with this hair sculpt. Wow, very impressive. So here's a 360-degree look at Kanae. I love how relaxed he looks on this chair. He's just cuddling his plushie and is ready to play the next game. Taking a closer look at his face, I love his eyes, so beautiful, and like I mentioned, the clothes with the shoes looks very stylish. So let's put this other head on the body, and wow, the translucence that you can see at the end of his ponytail, really nice touch. So gently removing the base head that Kanae comes with. Gently pull that out, and then we put the new head, and of course be careful of the strands of hair that stick out around his head. It is very fragile, and this really brings a whole new vibe to this figure. He looks so happy and just so pleasant, especially next to Kazuha. Moving on to the next unboxing, we have drawn box number 6. Alright, who is number 6? Ooh, the Saber figure. This is probably one of the biggest boxes I have seen on a Kotobukiya figure, so really curious to see what all is part of this. I do love the beachy vibes from the box already. Opening it up. Wow. Okay, so this is quite a big figure. It is 1/7 scale and very nicely protected. The swimsuit is very pretty. The sand, not super realistic, but I do like the color. This is the base part of her parasol, a side bow piece, and the little ahoge for her head. And in the bottom part of the blister contains all of her additional accessories, so including this hip, I don't really know what to call it. It's like a swimsuit cover-up basically for the hip. This is like a translucent coat that you perch over her shoulders. Very beautiful decal work on this. And of course, her sun hat that looks really elegant and simple. And I think it's very interesting that they have the molded part of her hair, so it like sticks perfectly on her head. Here is the top part of her parasol. Wow, this looks so fancy. And of course includes a protective piece on the top. Wow, so beautiful. It looks almost like a chip that you put into your computer or something. Anyways, here are some instructions that are included which tell you how to assemble this figure, and let's get into the assembly now. So this is the base version of the swimsuit figure. You can of course display it like that, but I want to put all of the accessories on it. So here is the hip portion. There's like a little clear tab that you hook it into when you have it around her waist properly. So be careful of the bow on her right side. Just, yeah, don't want to break that. Same with the left side, but the right side especially. So that hooks in very nicely. And the coat, you just perch on her shoulder. So one side in, and then you just slip the other side gently as well. Wow, so beautiful. I love how flowy this looks already. Here we have the parasol. So the bottom portion opens up and you put that on her shoulder. Very nice. And if you want to put in her sun hat, you'll have to remove her hoge piece right here. So easily pull that out and line the molded parts of the inside of the hat to her head. And here she is. Wow, this is such a stunning figure from Kotobukiya. I think it's one of the most elaborate figures I have from them, and it is a 1/7, so she's quite big, makes a really big statement. I love her expression, and her like jewelry is very beautiful. As I mentioned, her outfit is so detailed. It is a beautiful like monotone color palette, but the intricate details, the patterns on it are so beautiful. Her shoes are cute, and yeah, she looks ready to strut the beach. Anyways, we're getting to our last two figures. Next to last will be box number 7, lucky number 7. Let's see which figure that is. All right, looks like we have Tengen. So this is of course in the Demon Slayer line, Artifacts J, 1/8 scale. This box is also pretty big, definitely not anywhere as big as the Saber Ruler version that we just unboxed, but still pretty big. Let's open him up. I haven't had a Demon Slayer figure in a really long time, so really excited to add another one to my collection here. Now, wow, this is a solid figure, and if you have it, you'll know what I mean. He's very solid, very heavy. Also comes with these really cool ribbon parts that you'll attach to his back, and of course his blades, which look incredible. They're so shiny, so detailed, and actually really big and sharp, so be careful when assembling these. So let's put in the base, starting with the bottom one and then the top one. Easy peasy. And then we'll add the ribbons that flow out from his back. And I love how they made these, and they also go in really nicely and stay quite secure. Super cool little detail. Thanks, Kotobukiya. And let's take a full 360-degree look. I love all of the veins that are popping out of his arm. His bright red shoes and socks. I mean, they're not shoes, but it's a leg wrap, I guess. His gold bangle and his manicure is perfectly done. His face is just full of determination. I love how they made the ground part of the base. Like, it looks like he's digging into that dirt. That detail is so nice. And the rocks, of course, look great as well. Overall, I'd say they've done Tengen justice. And here are all my Hashira figures from the Kotobukiya line. They look so good together. And the final figure of this video and the Kotobukiya haul in total is figure number 2. of course, the Transformers Optimus Prime figure, or as Derek likes to call her, Optimus Chan. That's adorable. Anyways, saving the best for last, right? I was really excited to open this figure, so let's get into it. Opening it up and pulling out her blister. She comes pre-attached to her base, which has a really nice design. I love the pops of blue and red, and especially her hair looks fantastic. Her shorts have a lot of detail, folds and all. This figure also comes with another faceplate, which is a nice addition. We're taking a closer look at Convoy, aka Optimus Prime Bishoujo statue. She is a 1/7 scale, so pretty big, not ginormous, but pretty big. And she's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love the insignia on her shoulder, to her shorts, and the cute belt with the belt buckle. I love her pose, and her necklace is pretty poppin'. Let's change out her expression. So remove the sunglasses first, then her hairpiece, finally her face, and then put on the new face with the mask on it. A very cool touch. And then of course, add everything in reverse order. And yeah, she looks ready to go back on. And this really changes the dynamic of this figure. Instead of going from like really cute, bubbly, she goes from like kind of badass. I think it's such a cute and cool touch to this Transformers figure. Also love the shoes. These wheels are out of this world detailed. The base, of course, gorgeous touch. Overall, I think this is one of my new favorite figures from Kotobukiya, and I'm excited to add the others from this Transformers line in the future. Alright, so growing up, I was a really big fan of the Transformers movies, you know, the one with Shia LaBeouf. I also enjoyed the ride at Universal Studios Hollywood. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I would own a cute female version of Optimus Prime as a statue in my collection. Never in my wildest dreams, and Kotobukiya made that come true. It's a dream I didn't think that I would ever have, but it happened. And yeah, I'm just so curious as to what's coming up next in the Bishoujo line. I know like there's a Spock one that was recently announced, so excited to see the developments there. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching the conclusion of my giant Kotobukiya haul, and thank you Kotobukiya for sending me that haul. This has been so much fun and I hope everyone enjoyed it. I will be back next time with another video. I will catch you then. Bye bye.